Hi everyone, welcome back to another video from ThisKindaGirl.com, the home of smart and sexy swinging advice. I will take you from nervous newbie to sophisticated swinger in no time. Today I am continuing my review of SDC.com. Now, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I just want to drop that in there. But being the fact that I am ThisKindaGirl.com, I spend a lot of time reviewing swinger websites, reviewing swinger dating sites and swinger dating apps for people who practice ethical non-monogamy and open relationships and all kind of adult dating sites. So I'm not just unique to SDC.com. I work with lots of different sites and companies across the whole board. So yes, there is a link to SDC in the description for this video. Yes, I am affiliated with them, but no, I'm not unique to them, and I do give an honest review because I want my fans and followers to have the very best experience. What is right for some people is not right for others. So with that in mind, I created this video. I don't want you guys signing up for something which isn't helpful, basically, and spending money where you really don't need to. So in today's video, I'm talking about whether SDC is right for genuine swingers, what the sign-up process is like, and also whether you can use it to find events and parties. And I will also be sharing with you one of my favourite finds from the website. So let's get straight down into it and talk about the sign up process. So when you click on the sign up button, you are asked what type of membership would you like to register for: couples, singles or business. So I'm going to presume that you're going to do a couples or a singles. Business is for people like me, and it's for people who have swinger clubs or swinger services or adult businesses like sex shops or dungeons, things like that. So you're probably going to make a couple or a single. Now, if you select couples, you are asked to choose the gender of each person before adding a username or nickname, email address and creating a password. Now, it's worth noting that the only thing that is displayed on your profile is the username. They never share the email address. And if you want any tips on how to create a great swinger dating profile, head over to ThisKindaGirl.com, where you will find the dedicated article on how to write a great swinger profile. Anyway, back to today's video. Now, once this is done, this takes you to an interest page and then profile details. Now here you can really go to town on crafting a perfect, realistic swinger profile. You can choose from one of the categories available and state precisely who you are looking for and what other members can expect from you. Amongst other things, you can select your hair colour, your eye colour, your height, your body type. Now obviously you don't have to put these in if you don't want to, but they are there. You can also select what kind of features you are looking for on another person. Again, you don't have to put these in. Some people do, some people don't. Some people add lots of detail. Some couples and singles choose not to. It is entirely up to you, but the option is there. You can also put in what you don't like on a person, whether you prefer people who drink or smoke, whether that's important to you. Some people don't like playing with smokers. So again, you can select what it is you like. And also what level of experience you have in the lifestyle. You can also state what kinks you enjoy and how you wish to swing, whether that's full swap, soft swap, same room or separate. Now, if you're not sure about what you wish to experience, then don't worry about that. You can always add to it later. Perhaps you're new to the scene, perhaps you're just not sure yet, perhaps it's something you want to discuss, so there's no pressure. You can always add to it later. Now, after completing that section, you move on to the profile details, and you can add a little bit more information about you and write about who you would like to meet. Now, yes, you may have gathered that this is rather a lengthy process. but the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. Trust me when I say this, guys and girls. The more effort you put into your profile, the better you will be received in the swinging world. Again, if you need some advice, help, tips on what to write, do check out my article. I think I will link it in this video description below that I wrote about creating a great swinger state profile, because you will find some insight there. Now, you can also add pictures and a profile picture, and also create a gallery if you want to. Now, do bear in mind that the pictures you submit will have to go through a verification process, as they need to be checked to make sure that they comply with the policy guidelines and the rules set out by the admins of the website. Now, the admins don't want anything on there which is too explicit. They don't want too much full nudity, so they do like to check through, and also they like to make sure there's obviously no illegal acts going on, to check that the pictures you provide are all above board and legit. So you do have to have your pictures checked. Now, this doesn't take very long. Once you submit them, it's, in my experience, only a few hours before they are all verified. So yeah, they don't want anything too explicit, basically. Now, one of my favourite finds on the SDC website that I came across when I was conducting my research, I found a part of the website which I wish I had come across years earlier. If you go to the media tab, a menu opens and you will see a little subheading called Swinger Glossary. If you click on this, you will find a huge glossary of swinger terms, of terminology, of kind of buzzwords in the swinger lifestyle. I wish I'd discovered this years earlier, because there are so many things. So if you're not sure, again, if you're not sure about what to add to your profile, if you're not sure about what kind of kinks and fetishes you enjoy, what is soft spot, what is hard limits, do check this out, because it is definitely really helpful for first time couples and newbies on the swinger scene. Now, can you use SDC to find swinger parties and events? They do have a swinger party and event tab on their website, and no swinger site would be complete without providing party and event details. So yes, you can find up and coming swinger soirees, and as I said, by clicking on the parties button, you are given access to worldwide swinger party listings. So you can choose whatever type of party appeals and click on the advert for all the details. You can find out what type of event is, whether it's for couples or whether it's for singles or both, whether there's a theme, the address, the start time, and of course what to expect. You can also read reviews that other people have left of previous parties and clubs that they've visited, to give you a really great insight into what to expect from that particular event. So again, you can definitely use it to find clubs, parties and events happening. Now, to add yourself to the guest list, you do have to be a member, but you can find all the details for free, so it's worth noting that down. Now, can you use SDC to find genuine swingers? Now, this is a question that I get sent quite a lot. Where can I find genuine swingers? And I know from personal experience that it can be very frustrating when you don't find... I've just realised my lips are really dry today. I just have to put some lip balm on. It can be really frustrating when you don't meet genuine swingers. You constantly get let down. There's lots of fake profiles. Now, luckily, SDC have taken some steps to combat this. Now, what they do is they ask when you sign up that you go through a verification process, and this involves sharing a picture to the administrator of you or you and your partner with presenting your username written on a piece of paper. Now, this picture is never displayed on your profile. It only is for the admin. Once you carry out these steps, you are then given a verified certification, which is available for other members to see. So this really does help you in building up connections with other swingers, because when I use these sites, I only like to talk to verified members that they prove they are who they say you are. They say they are, I should say. So if you want to make sure somebody, you know, is in a genuine relationship or is a genuine swinger, the verification process is a little bit lengthy and it is an extra step, but you wouldn't do that unless you were a serious swinger. So it's definitely, for me, I definitely recommend doing it, and you will get a lot further in the swinger world if you do this. So that is my second video on review of SDC. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Do check out my previous video on the site, and do join me next time for another video all about swingers dating websites. I'm going to go and put some lip balm on because my lips are really sore. Do check out ThisKindaGirl.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I shall see you soon.